Well, to unpack the demands of ANC staff, joining us via Zoom is Mvusi Mdala. He's the ANC Staff Representative Chairperson. Mvusi, thanks for joining us. At yesterday's picket, you handed over a memorandum. Can you just give us some idea of what your demands are?
Good morning, Anika. Our demands still remain the same, that we want our salaries to be paid with immediate effect. Remember, we have not been paid for the past 2 months, July and August. And also, we want those who are in the employment of the ANC in a temporary basis with more than 18 months. You've got workers there who are more than 15 years working without any benefit, who are just getting stipend. We want them to be deemed permanently employed. We want our provident fund to be fully paid, because currently, even if one resigns or passed on, the provident fund is not in a position to pay that particular person. Therefore, we want that medical provident fund to be paid immediately. And also, the continuous suspension of medical aid, we want it to come to an end. And also, because that is putting a dire situation to our staff members who sometimes have to consult doctors, and then when they get there, they are surprised that the medical aid has been suspended. We want that to come to an end. And also a fair grading system by the employer. Those are a few of our demands that we are putting forward to the employer.
You want your salaries to be paid in no later than 7 days. What do you do if they're just, as Pulemabe says and Jesse Duarte, there is no money in the piggy bank? It's gone.
We'll continue to be on industrial action until our demands and our salaries are paid. But we want to state it very clear, as we did on the 15th of June in our memorandum. In our view, we don't believe that there is no money. There is money if the leadership is willing. There's a political will to address our situation. Money can be found to pay our salaries. What we believe in is that there is a financial mismanagement at Lutuli House. That is why we don't have salaries.
Mvusi, the top six are meant to be meeting about this issue and to see if they can try and meet some of your demands. Have you had much engagement with them over the past few months that you haven't been receiving a salary?
We had a meeting on the 19th of July, and with the top six. In that meeting, we promised once more that our demands will be attended to by end of August. Since that meeting to date, nothing has changed. Our situation is just becoming worse, because since we met with them, whatever that was said in that meeting has not been implemented.
Mvusi, last question. You not being paid and going on industrial action, what impact could that potentially have on the upcoming local government elections?
That is going to have a huge impact. Remember, we are not just on industrial action because we want to be on industrial action. It's a forced industrial action. It's not like others, because even if we want to go to work, we cannot go to work because we don't have money. We must remember some of us staff are organizers that are ensuring that there is campaign going on across the country. They are unable to do so, even if they want to, because they are not being paid. That is going to have a huge impact because most of us, almost all of us, we have been placing our skills and energies in the disposal of the organization to ensure that at all times it has a resounding victory in every elections that we have had in the past and any other programs that the African National Congress have been embarked on.
All right, let's hope some of your demands are met, and we'll touch base with you hopefully in the next 7 days. Thank you for your time. Mvusi Mdala, he's the ANC Staff Representative Chairperson.